Hi and welcome to my channel. My name is Ahmed and this is Egyptian Reacts and Reviews. Today we'll be watching Season 1, Episode 8 of House of the Dragon. But first, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so and leave a comment and a like at the end of the video. This what helps me grow and helps me reach out to more people. Previously on House of the Dragon, we saw what happened with Rhaenyra and Alicent, the whole problem that with their children and how Aegon called Rhaenyra's kids bastards, and one of them, Luke, sliced Aegon's eye off. But that led into a stand that everyone basically chose sides, where Alicent on one side and Rhaenyra is on the other. But Aegon was also able to claim Vhagar, the dragon, to their side. So this has become a very balanced side in my opinion, because both sides have their strengths and their weaknesses. We also saw that Laenor faked his death and left. While I was editing the previous episode, I saw that Daemon killed one of the servants, and that's the one that they put in the fire to replace Laenor. So I now know that Daemon and Rhaenyra planned this whole thing with Laenor in order for him to leave and go to Essos and just live the rest of his life. But his parents think he's dead, so I feel very sad for them. So what's gonna happen now? That's what we're going to find out. So let's get into the episode.
It's been near 6 years since I last saw my lord husband, Maester.
What?
Will he live?
He led his sailors into an ambush, a ship made to look as if it were abandoned.
What? Corlys is missing for 6 years?
But the greater concern is the fever that followed. Ship's maester said he burns from within.
I'm sorry, did they just kill Corlys off screen? And it's been 6 years? There's a time jump?
I love my brother. But we must be honest with ourselves. We may greet his ship to find him gone. And who will take the driftwood throne? I am the sea snake's own blood. The closest kin he has left.
Be careful, good brother. None can take your words for treason.
Okay.
I speak the truth, Rhaenys. And you know it.
And he knows it, and he already said he cares about names, not blood.
My brother cares only for the history books.
Yep, exactly.
The crown has good reason to take my side.
Oh wow, he is playing the Alicent card. Nice. More people are joining either side. What is that? A dragon's egg. Okay. Hey, Daemon.
He means to call into question Luke's legitimacy. And by extension, Jace, and by extension, my own claim to the throne.
Vaemond cares only about Driftmark.
Disagreements. She believes we had her son killed so that we might marry.
Yes. And yet she's taken Baelor to war.
Those vipers rule in my father's name. And my father...
Is he still alive?
do I have?
Wow, that guy was sick from day one and we keep time jumping years and he's still alive. Respect, Viserys. Is she pregnant? How come she never had any children with Damon? We didn't see any other kids beside the first, 3 so far.
We continue to enjoy improved customs duties since the settling of the stepstones, and the extent to which we exploit those is...
Okay, I see the seven prodded star. That's the symbol of the religion, right? The seven mothers or something. So they want to change it into this.
We shall hear Princess Rhaenyra's petition along with those of the other claimants on the morrow. I do beg your pardon, my lords. I must greet our guests.
Oh, I am waiting for this. I want to see...
There's been a delicate situation in his apartments.
What did Aegon do? Oh. That was the mock that Viserys has been building for years. And I thought he looked terrible before.
Help me up.
Why? Just stay laying in bed, man.
There is a petition to decide upon the succession of Driftmark and the heir to the Driftwood throne.
Really? So Demon just goes into it right away?
There's someone we wish to introduce you to.
Oh, will that be their child now? Why scare the kid?
This is Aegon.
Aegon.
And this is Viserys.
Are they putting something in his drink? I don't think so. They wouldn't do that. What are you doing, Alicent?
She's seen no one else, you guys.
Oh, it's about Aegon? Did he do something to the servant?
I asked him to stop, you guys. He did. Truly. You must believe me.
Okay, apparently you're raising a psychopath.
I wasn't dreaming of anything another word to anyone. You guys. It's not all my life.
Alicent, don't do what I think you're gonna do.
I know you won't.
Alicent? Alicent? Okay.
For your troubles.
Okay. That's not as bad as I thought she will. I thought she's gonna kill her.
Grace.
Of course. The tea. What irony. You hated Rhaenyra for it, and now you're doing it for yourself to protect your son.
It's best to be certain.
Wait, or is that poison? Is that gonna turn out to be poison? Not the pregnancy tea?
You didn't need to go get upset about it.
Think of the shame on your wife. On me.
He's married?
You keep carrying on like this, especially on a day like today.
Why? What is it today?
Ouch. I felt that real slap.
I've done everything you've asked me to, and I try so.
Wow, how the
hard,
tables
but it will
have
never be
turned.
enough for you or Father.
Same thing she thinks she was doing.
Princess Rhaenyra and Prince Daemon. It's been so long since we were granted the joy of your presence.
Yep.
For the king's suffering, did the maesters also prescribe the removal of Targaryen heraldry and the installation in its stead of various statues and stars?
The emblems of the Seven serve only to guide us on an uncertain path.
Which authority will sit in judgment of my son's claim on his own inheritance?
That would be mine.
Is that Aemond? There's someone wearing a... Is that a patch? Oh, and Crystal Cole as well. Kristen Cole. Nice. Yup, Aemond. What if he lands a hit? And of course he takes his side. Let me see everyone looking at everyone first.
Princess.
The three of them, Rhaenys, Rhaenyra, and Rhaena. Okay.
For many an hour, what your purpose was in coming here. Whether you'd speak for or against the suit brought by Sir Vaemond. But then I realized you intend to advocate for yourself. I did not order his death. Nor was I complicit in it, I swear this to you.
Like you swore to Alicent that you have done nothing wrong?
I'll make you an offer. Back Luke's claim, and let us betroth Laena's children to mine.
But tomorrow the High Towers land their first blow. They force you to your knees, and I must stand alone.
Okay. Out of those three, the one I sympathize with the most is definitely Rhaenys, and the one I know is right is Alicent. But the one that I know is rightfully heir is Rhaenyra. But that's why it's called Game of Thrones.
By naming me heir, you divided the realm.
Really? You're gonna blame this on him? What happened to the wild, you know... Like... What happened to that Rhaenyra? She seems so weak now.
Just arrange this up.
Damn, he looks like literally a dead man walking.
The Crown will now hear the petitions. Sir Vaemond of House Velaryon.
What do you know of Velaryon blood, Princess? I could cut my veins and show it to you, and you still wouldn't recognize it.
Answer. I will start by reminding the court that nearly 20 years ago in this very...
Who showed up? The king. Nice.
King VESERYS of House Targaryen, the first of his name, King of the Andals, and the Rhoynar, and the First Men, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms, and Protector of the Realm.
Are we gonna wait till he goes all the way to the throne? That will take the entire day. Wow, nice mask. Custom made, of course. Can they carry him, or is it a pride thing that he doesn't want to be carried? He listened to his... He listened to his daughter. He wants to help her.
I will sit the throne today.
Your Grace.
I said I'm fine.
Wow. Come on. Okay. Brother helps his brother. Nice. I like that part. Damon still loves his brother. I think she's going to say he wants Lucerys to be the... because that's what he really wants.
It was ever my husband's will that Driftmark pass through Selenor to his true-born son, Lucerys Velaryon. His mind never changed.
Yep.
As a matter of fact, the Princess Rhaenyra has just informed me of her desire to marry her sons Jace and Luke to Lord Corlys's granddaughters, Baela and Rhaena.
Wow, she's...
To which I heartily agree.
She made it official, basically.
You break law and centuries of tradition to install your daughter as heir. Yet you dare tell me who deserves to inherit the name Velaryon. That is no true Velaryon. And certainly no nephew of mine. You may run your house as you see fit.
No, we have a full-on challenge here.
Say it.
Is Damon gonna kill him right there? Bastard.
Children are bastards! And she is a whore.
Oh, damn. That is...
Will have your tongue for that.
Okay. Damon just...
He can keep his tongue.
Disarm him!
Many.
Damn, Damon.
Call the maesters!
Father?
Please, my love, you must take something for the pain.
I will not close my mind. I must put things right.
Damon is as wild as we know. He just seemed to be, like, settled down for the past few years, but no, he is still a wild card. Is Rhaenys gonna be a player in this as well? I thought she's the one who doesn't want to do the whole fight for succession. But I feel like it's brewing very, very slowly. She's literally the last one left from her house. No, I mean her house is Targaryen, but her husband's house. that is hilarious. Now they carry him? Okay. Damon is a man of very little words, but everything he does literally turns everything upside down.
It both gladdens my heart and fills me with sorrow to see these faces around the table.
They're about to eat, man. Why are you taking off the mask? Oh my god.
my own face. He's no longer a handsome one.
Now I feel now anything Alicent wants she can get. Like, what the hell? She's been living with that?
I wish you to see me as I am. Not just a king.
Is he suffering from like flesh-eating bacteria or something?
The crown cannot stand strong if the House of the Dragon remains.
He looks like a White Walker, honestly.
Set aside your grievances. If not for the sake of the crown, and for the sake of this old man.
This looks like the farewell to Viserys' character, to be honest. Like, him making the final plea at his weakest. And then...
I wish to raise my cup to Her Grace the Queen. Honor. And for that she has my gratitude. And my apology.
I raise my cup to you and to your house. You will make a fine queen.
Really? I mean, they really... I think they... I mean, of course, Rhaenyra does, but I think Alicent also loves the king. He, at least for... She's been his queen for so long now. So is this really going to be burying the hatchets? Hightower is looking like, oh, like, I know what you're doing, Alicent. It will be the kids that ruin everything, of course.
Not my boy.
I would like to toast Baela and Rhaena. They'll be married soon.
And that's the witch, the apprentice witch. I am not buying it. This is Game of Thrones world. Nothing is ever happy. Yep. Is he gonna die in... I think this is the moment he dies with everyone happy around him, and then everyone changes again. They're not real smiles, man. They're not real smiles. But at least you're gonna die happy.
Strong.
Aemond.
Come.
Wow.
To these three strong boys.
I dare you to say that again.
Why? It was only a compliment. Do you not think yourself strong?
Of course.
Go to your quarters. All of you go, now.
Yeah, Daemon is gonna school him right there. Honestly, he looks like it's very similar to Daemon. Yeah.
It's best, I think, if we go back to Dragonstone.
You've only just arrived.
Really?
Let me see the children home. I'll, return on Dragonback.
I don't know. I want to believe you, Alicent. I want to believe that this is real and you're actually opening up to them again. I don't know. I feel like Otto's influence made me feel like Alicent is too far gone to be truthful about these feelings. Oh, is that the one Daemon was with way back? What was her name?
It's been quite a night at the castle, it seems. Yes, lady.
Wow. She's gonna tell her about everything.
Believe it to be true.
Believe
Oh,
it to be true, my king.
He thinks he's talking to Rhaenyra?
Aegon.
He's gonna tell her the secret.
His dream.
Prince Aegon.
To unite the realm against the cold.
Oh my god, she's gonna think he's talking about her son, and then she's gonna switch back to fighting for her son.
You are the one. You must do this.
Oh my god. Really? So the entire war of the Targaryens is because the delirious man who thought he was talking to someone else? And now she's gonna think he's talking about her son, and she's gonna be like, I'm on a mission to get him on the throne. But that wouldn't make any sense. He literally is the one who affirmed his daughter. Now I know why all the names in Game of Thrones are similar. For that one moment of misunderstanding.
I understand, my king.
Oh, Emma's ring again.
Oh, no more.
Wow. He sees Emma. And a no music ending. We all know the no music endings are very rare and only for special occasions. And that was Season 1, Episode 8 of House of the Dragon. We had another time jump, a 6-year time jump. We were able to see that everyone was gathering because Corlys has been injured and technically dead. So there was a contest about who is going to inherit the throne of Driftmark and be the Lord of Tides. Of course, we know that Corlys wanted Luke, or Lucerys, Rhaenyra, and Laenor's son to be the heir to the Driftmark throne. But his brother Vaemond decided to contest that based on that he knows that the kids are bastards, and he was very brazen, and he said it right in front of everyone while during the petition in the throne room, to which Daemon decided, okay, great, now you said it, now you will never say anything else. The king affirmed everything is to remain as it is after Rhaenys' speech, which I believe was the correct move for her after, because that was the true intention and the true will of her husband. So I think she was loyal to him. It wasn't because she thinking of what she wants. It was because she's loyal to her husband. But she definitely did not like it. But she also confirmed the marriages between Lena's kids. That in a way, their blood will still continue as the heirs to the throne. I think the greatest part of the episode was the dinner that Viserys called and had everyone there, and he talked to them and showed them his face and made them see how bad it is, and told them, I am going to die. I don't want the people I love to fight and be distant. And that's where everyone started giving those toasts, and I know Rhaenyra was genuine, and I know Alicent seemed genuine. I will not question her so far. I know that's not what her father Otto wants, but is his influence on her so much now that she would have like sort of like trick everyone with those words. No. Especially that now she has a reason to change back. Like I thought at the beginning that there has to be a reason for her to continue being at conflict with Rhaenyra. And the one that seemed the logical to me is that she is tricking Rhaenyra with these toasts and smiles and everything, but still is going to conspire against her. But now I don't think she was I don't think she was hiding her true feelings. She really did want things to go well, and she really wanted to bury the hatchet. But then the delirium of Viserys, who ironically has worked his entire life to ensure that his family survives and his family stays strong, only to, because of his delirium, the moment of his death, says a few sentences that can be interpreted by Alicent as him asking her to bring Aegon, their son, to the throne because he's the savior and she's the only one who can do it. What irony is this? Like, literally, his entire life wiped out by his own words. So this is very poetic for me. This is like extremely, extremely ironic and poetic. And we also don't need to know that the kids have their differences and they don't care what the adults are doing or the grown-ups are doing. They will still be against each other and they will happily go into open war against each other. This is a very good episode. I think maybe it wasn't the most eventful, but I like that it had the same format of the previous one where everything happened in one event, or let's say in one day. And this one also happened in one day, but those are milestones of the story, definitely. My favorite part of this episode was Daemon. He just gives looks to everyone, and the moment Vaemond just started talking, he just sliced off his head. Apparently nobody cares for Vaemond anymore. I enjoyed this episode very much. This one was very, very good. Definitely would be in my top 2 right now, but I can't say which one I like more, this one or the previous one. Both episodes were very intense, both episodes had very dark turns, and both episodes are milestones of the story. Thank you everyone for watching this episode with me. Please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. And leave a like and a comment at the end. And I'll see you at the next episode. Bye.